Hi YouTube, welcome. Here we have the first episode of the ALTERS playthrough. This is my second playthrough of the game. I went through the game for the first time pretty much alone. I fucking loved it. So now we are giving it a second run with a few different decisions that I'm gonna make. So without waiting, let's just hop in the new story. Economy, standard, action elements, hard. I like to have this. So let's do this. Don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Right.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell.
Yeah, you cannot.
Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
I'm honestly very interested about that intro. Because it kind of feels like a loop when he says about the branching. Yeah, when you guys watch the series fully, or you played it yourself, think about those first words that he said. Because that really do feel... I feel like it's kind of a loop or something. I don't know how,
but... It was a tough landing.
Or maybe that wasn't even the message from here, from this situation.
Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing.
Yeah, I don't think they are kidding you, man.
I need to figure out what happened.
Alright. The visuals are stunning, in my opinion. I got everything maxed out on Ultra. The game looks awesome. Like, no two ways about it. Okay, let's print up.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those. Hello? Do you read me?
Will do.
This is Jan Dolsky.
We'll look out for them.
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
No. Another set of flares.
Maybe the radio's broken.
Alright. Oh. That's a pod.
No, it's the captain. Shit.
Yeah, deceased.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta find the others.
Alright, let's
What
continue.
happened? Shipping crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Oh, you will. You will get it all, Jan. Alright. Now the big reveal.
Mobile base. There it is. Olski here. Anyone
You
copy?
can see down there on the left that there is
You can hear
also
me.
red flares going on.
Located the base. We'll try and get down there.
Yep, let's run.
Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Thankfully our suit is intact, because I don't think like this type of liquid and the air would be good for us. Yeah.
The capsules. Wait. What?
Yeah,
No,
they're all deceased.
that's impossible. They can't all be. Why?
We are left alone in this bullshit.
Makes no sense.
We gotta get down. We gotta get to the base. That's for sure. Radiation.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast.
I know.
I gotta get to the base.
And the music just gives me such a vibe of Interstellar. And a bit dark, I would say, TV series. Just amazing. This thing, I don't have a clue. This is like a tornado or some shit.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Yes, I'm running.
Come on.
Open up.
Come on. That was close.
Okay. We got to the base. Day 1.
Anybody here?
Command center. Okay.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
This is our base.
I need to find the comms room and get help.
Here is the comms room. Someone is calling.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me?
Solid.
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Yeah, I know. Our audience voting. I didn't turn it off, but it's just a little thing that they added. That's pretty cool. When you're streaming, you can let your audience on Twitch take a vote, and which of the dialogue options they want to choose, and that's straight from the game. Nothing to download. Just connect your Twitch. That's pretty cool. This is the
Great.
new captain speaking.
Yeah, this is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew.
Yep.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Huh?
What? How much time? What's gonna happen?
Okay.
Talk to me! What's the danger?
Thanks for the answer. Okay.
No, don't you go all fuzzy on me. The proximity... Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, indicating before star approaching. You must escape. Proximity star days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape?
Yeah, not great, huh?
Is that right?
Affirmative. You have missing sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect. I need to find those captain's logs.
Yeah, captain logs are here. Yeah, alright. Gather 60 metals. I mean, sure, but the radiation's outside, so we gotta go to sleep. So let's just go to sleep. Day 2, sunrise in 8 days. Yeah. Yeah, energy bar. You need to mind your time that you're using every day. Shallow deposits. Yeah, just small deposits that you can use that I think they do get refreshed, but there is a different mechanic
Shiny
to it.
rock. Must be a source of metals.
And now the time speeds up. I like this. I like this mechanic. I like how it works. Alright, let's get this. Let's go back and build ourselves a workshop. Okay, command center, yes. Build. Workshop. We'll make it next to the command center. Now we need to make the scanner. Okay, find an organics deposit area. Okay. Sure thing. Blue smoke. Well, blue smoke is right there. So it should be somewhere here. Above it. Yeah, above us. Yeah. Okay. We need
I don't have a
to
climbing hook. Not yet.
craft
I'll have to
a
find another way.
climbing hook, but we'll do that later. Okay. So now these are also weird things that are like happening. Like it's not behaving normally, I would say. And this beautiful thing.
What the hell? Could this be rubidium?
What we came from, what this whole mission is about.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Yep. Okay. We got this.
Unbelievable.
Let's continue going there, because that's where the blue smoke was coming from.
That useless after all.
Small deposit of organics.
Knew where it was sending us. Except only I survived.
Okay, and
I
now
should look for organics here.
we can scan. Yep. So we just have to scan it. We need to connect those things. We don't have a lot of those. We will be able to increase the amount later on. It's right here. Place a mining outpost. Yes. And now we need to connect it to the base with pylons, which honestly I love this idea. I love how we are, how they went with it. That you actually have to connect it. You have your meter. They do need to be like visible to each other, so you cannot go through the walls with it. It actually makes sense how it's done. I love that idea. Like, I love how they made this. Yep, and I think one more and we'll be fine. Maybe. No. One more. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's report our findings. Yeah. There is fast travel, I know. Let's call them up.
Hello? Anyone copy?
Yeah, do you copy, guys? Hello?
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium.
Yes?
You hear me? I think I found rupidium.
You sure about it?
What? I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rupidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
The womb?
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
This is fucked up, but what the hell?
I mean, what
At
else
least I
can
got
we
your
do?
attention.
Okay,
DNA sample, huh?
build the womb
I guess it makes
module.
sense. Rupidium speeds up organic growth.
Okay, we cannot build it here. Well, we can build it here and put that here. Yeah. Use the DNA sample
I
in
have
the womb.
built a womb.
Let's do
Now,
this.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rupidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, of course. What else?
Hello there, Molly.
Oh, no, you need a name.
Let me
I think
pet
I'm gonna
you.
call you Molly. Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't bite, do you?
Nah, she doesn't. She has her spot. She's good. Okay, let's call them up.
Evacuation functionality.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rupidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Yep.
Go. Successful. Really found rupidium.
Yes, yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
Imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
We aren't. Yes. Okay, thank you. We can go and gather some of those organics before the night is here. Okay. Let's go back to the base, but I wanna turn on filters for radiation, because this is gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, okay. You can go to sleep. Right, let me go around all of those different places, because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. I want to make sure we find everything. Okay, let's go through here. Because I've seen a couple of like ways you can go in. Don't think there is anything in here. No. Okay. If there's nothing in here, I do want to go there, but this is blocked. So let's go around here.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Yep. Multi-tool and marked
Filled with the
cards.
crew's personal
Okay.
items, including my stuff.
And a movie.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Perhaps there is a way to watch them.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Oh yeah, we need those. We do need good memories.
Typical corporate bullshit.
I mean, it is kinda, but at the same time, it's a good idea.
Alicorp even thought of entertainment in the base.
Okay, we didn't go this way, right? We went everywhere there, so we now gotta venture into this part of the area. Seems to be some metals above. Okay. Yes, we do like to empty all of those deposits, just so we have enough of everything. The storage space is gonna run out soon, but I think we'll be fine. I only have 19 of storage space left. I'm pretty sure one metal is just one storage space, so yeah, okay, 13 left, and the organics does not count into the storage space because organics tank is a separate thing. It's a completely separate storage unit for the organics. Okay. We went there already. We are almost at the maximum of the storage. And there is a pod as well here, so let's check it out. Oh, there is something over here. Oh. A watch.
Yes.
Cool.
I was missing that.
Okay, and here next to the water, or whatever this is. A tiny piece of metal. We can't pick it up because we are full on storage. Okay. And that's everything, right? Yes. Okay. We will teleport. We don't have to run again. Let's gather this. I know, we have enough, but I want to gather as much as I can now. Make sure we use all of our days fully. Okay. Let's go to the base. Let's build a kitchen. Kitchen. Oh wait, actually I need to rearrange this. Because I hate how this is done. Let's make one central unit for the elevator. Put the storages next to each other on the bottom. Now we can build the kitchen here. We have plenty of space in here. Yep. And let's prepare some mush meals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is gonna take way longer. So let me go to sleep. Yep.
Evacuation functionality.
Let's go to sleep. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. All right. We can start the engines, but I will go and make sure we have a maximum amount of organics that we can have. Yep. Right, we have maximum. So let's start the engines, shall we? Test engine.
Whoa. What just happened?
Machinery.
Come on. Don't do this to me now.
That doesn't seem the greatest.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Okay, again.
What? Not again.
It's busted again. Yeah. That doesn't
Got to
look the
be kidding
greatest.
me.
Evacuation functionality.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
True.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Video didn't save you. I need to check data consistency and QC modules.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Very quick.
Man, that was easy.
Okay. Let's see what they need from me in the quantum computer. Let me go through this manual thing so there is no pop-ups.
What is this? Mine records.
Here it is. let's just go from the beginning. Distant memories, childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store Mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. Family like many others, your father coming late from working in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off, your mother doing her best to keep the family together, your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. 15-year-old, another shitty day at school, you're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. Better not get involved. So you run back home. Then, next year. Hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her, she's weaker, more passive. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. 19. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college and it's close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. Nope, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave Mom alone with your dad. And you do that. You get out of there. Yeah. You can visit your mom, but you gotta get out of there. 6 months go on. No, it's been months since you've been home. Okay. Can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good. Yeah. You really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see Mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early. And all you'll be left with is constantly drunk oath of a father. Yeah, I don't know like that. You look at the letter, it's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting. And you could send some money to Mom. She needs it for her treatment. And then she dies. Yep. Too late to say goodbye. You failed her. Well, what could have you done? Stayed behind that miserable place, become bitter and dead inside, be like Dad. That sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a new fresh start, forgot about all of it. Yeah, get a good job. You have to carry on for your mom. Yeah, and you met someone called Lena. You were only teaming up for a project, but you guys started hooking up. She moved in, but you don't feel like you're good enough for her because you have a cheap rented apartment. Yeah, and you want to work hard. For Lena and for Mom, basically. You graduate, diploma with honors, and that offer a PhD. It's tempting as hell. But the salary, how much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Yeah. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday, and yeah, good decision. And then the purgatory of 9 to 5. Basically, what we all do every day. Then you buy a dream house. I mean, obviously, you need to sign mortgage papers, but still you do that. Then there is a crisis on the stock exchange and you are laid off. You start working as a taxi driver. Yeah, Lena is being offered to move abroad for some work. But you don't like that idea. Because you have that house, you need to sell it. You don't really like that idea. And, you know, you hold on, you say that, no, I'm not going. And you want to prove it to her, that this is the only sensible choice. You stay, don't sell the house. And, you know, and you want to give her a better life here. And then everything goes to shit. It's it's our fault. 12-hour day long day at work, and then you obviously want to unwind and you drink alcohol, and that happens every day, and yeah. And then she leaves you. You guys break up, and then you still drink, and and then there is that job offer in Ally Corp to go to space because of the Rapidium that we found now. And the last memory that we have in here is that you enter the spaceship, and yeah, and the rest is history.
How did they get it, and what for?
Yeah. Let's call them up, see what's going on. What the fuck, guys?
Okay. I checked the quantum computer. What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
Yeah.
You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the alter.
Alter? Alter what?
Yourself?
Sure,
Well, we gotta have some crew, right?
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone,
Yes.
and alter their mind. That's
Not
not
someone.
what you're saying, right?
You.
it's
All right. How about my other options?
No other options, bro. You will not survive it alone.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Let's do this. Initiate the branching procedure in the quantum computer.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Yep. What different decision in what moment would make you that your life would look totally different? So an hour, we went away, we left mom with dad, and just, you know, we thought about our own. And in the alternative, we stayed behind. And basically told dad to go fuck himself. So let's alterate. I need this as a wallpaper because this is the toughest look ever. Alright. Technician's life. Let's see it. So he stayed behind. Yes, he stood up to that. Told him to fuck off, get out of the house. He then, you know, had more time with mom. They cooked her pierogis. But she also brought a prescription for some medicine. She brought home, and you looked at the cost, and it was like, oh damn. So you wish for something more than a part-time job to support the two of you. You obviously say no to the minor position that your dad had, because like you ain't gonna do that one. And then mom still dies. Yeah, she still died. And then you started fixing things, like engines and stuff. Because, you know, you couldn't fix mom, you couldn't help her, but you could fix this. You find some dude that is like, you know, the boss of the place that you worked in. And he was like a mentor, so kinda like that, let's say. And then it turns out that he's taking part in some shady business. Then police comes in, and yeah, I mean, they just take his boss. Then the people that were doing the shady business with him approach you, but you say no. No, you're saying that you're not gonna be dealing with some shady shit. Yeah, you work in an international factory on a contract of employment, so you know you feel good about it. You feel it feels correct, you know. And then you are in a bar, and you just sip. You thought you saw your dad, but it wasn't him. Yeah, and you're happy that you don't have any problems with him. Yeah, you know, just have your friends. 27. The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Oh, I don't know, yeah. 2 years later, no, 3 years later, that was the crisis. Your whole branch is being shut down. But you saw the advert with the Rapidium, that mission. And then you were in the bookie, so you were, you know, doing some, what was it called? Betting, yeah, bets. Jesus, okay. Yeah, and you ran into your dad because he is there always, you know. And then go for the mission. The last memory is the same as our last memory. And we can wake him up.